Well, we'll start off the interview portion today with the Stoughton volleyball team. We have Olivia Pantoffer and Tessa Berry joining us today. So thanks for taking a couple minutes to talk with us on sports news. Well, let's get right into the first question. The team's successes. You guys got a 20-10 record. What do you see as the team's successes from the season so far?
Well, I would say our tournament successes. We won our Wilmot tournament, and then we got second at our Janesville tournament. Other than that, our defense was really good this year, and I think that was our strongest part of our game.
Yeah, gotta build on defense, best offense, as they say. What's the teams? You got a bunch of different opponents you guys have played this year. So who's kind of your favorite? Who's some team that you've played? Maybe it's a rival. Kind of what do you guys see as your favorite opponents from the year?
It would definitely be Edgewood or Oregon. We always played really well against Edgewood and Oregon. The energy that we had on and off the court during those games was the highest it's been all season. So I would have to say those were our favorite opponents.
And I was an Oregon grad, so I was Stoughton and Oregon had that special different rivalry. I appreciate that. And every team's kind of got something like a theme or an identity, something that's kind of brings them together for the year. What's unique about the Stoughton volleyball team?
One of the things that our coach has always emphasized is that throughout the season, she doesn't want us to just become better players, but better characters. So she'll teach us a lot of life lessons about punctuality or balancing activities. So,
yeah, always got to have that. Build your team chemistry and become better people along the way. But what would you consider the greatest lesson learned from the season so far?
This year we hosted an autism awareness game, and a lot of people came to support us and the cause. And so I guess one of the greatest lessons about that experience was learning the value in having a supportive community.
Wow, that's great. It kind of goes right hand in hand of what you just talked about a second ago about character. So that's great. And obviously playing on the court, what motivates you to play well or to get up for games?
A lot of our motivation is self-initiated. We really like to cheer each other on as teammates. It doesn't always have to be a quote or a speech before a game, but sometimes it's just a pat on the back or a high five. We always like to motivate each other.
Motivation's good to have. And we'll have one more question for you, and it's just kind of, as a whole, what's your favorite memory from this season?
It'd definitely have to be one of our middles, Sina Sperline. She went up and hit the 2-foot line, and we ended practice early because of it. And our whole team we loved it. It was awesome.
That's great. Well, I appreciate you guys stopping in. Thanks for taking a few moments to talk with us on the sports news today. That is Stoughton Volleyball.
Brought to you by Conan Automotive, taking care of you by taking care of your family's car.